Hi, I'm Phil Joel, and you're watching New Release Today, and I'm here talking about my new book, Redwoods in Wales. I'm super excited about this book. I've spent 25 years traveling and recording and touring and doing this, the whole music thing. Love it when I'm a part of a new album coming out. Get excited about that. But there's something like really special about this whole idea of getting sort of some things out of my heart and onto the page. And this book is just that. It's a lot of things I feel the Lord has shown me over the years, and I've managed to get them on the page. One of the things that the Lord has used is a particular hero of mine, a biblical hero, Josiah. Josiah, this guy, he lived 3,000 years ago or something, and he became a king at a young age. But the thing was, his dad was kind of wacky. His dad was pretty debauched. His dad was a wild man. Left Josiah no instruction on how to seek God or really live as a man. The only example he left was, man, just go crazy, get what you can as king, and Josiah just decided at a certain point in his young age to do things differently. He saw that it wasn't working, the example his dad had left him, and he decided to do things God's way. And he didn't actually know that much about God's ways because there was no one really speaking about God at that time. But he put his foot, he put a stake in the ground and said, I'm going to do this differently. And then later on, he discovered the Bible, the first 5 books of it, and began to learn. And, he was just an example, I think, for all of us that no matter what has gone on before us, even in generations before, or no matter what has even gone on in our own lives, we can make a decision. We can choose, okay, Lord, I'm choosing your ways. I'm choosing you. I want you in my life. I want you in every facet of how I do this thing, because your ways lead to life. That's just the fact. That's the fact. God's ways lead to life. We're designed to live with him in the center. And if we're not doing that, we're going to look to fill the center of our lives with other things. And those other things aren't going to fulfill us, and they're not going to lead us to the right places. So Josiah, I write about him a little bit in here, and I just think he's a pretty cool character.